How do I do this? I made jelly. Oh, missed. Right, everything should be working. Everything should be working. Should be working, yeah. Just need the what do you call it? Right, man. I don't know how to work this. Right, man. I don't know how to work this. Right, man. I don't know how to work this. Right, man. I don't know how to work this. Right, man. I don't know how to work this. Liberty. That's it. That's it. That's it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Right now, if I get rid of that, go back on, it should probably pop up. It should probably pop up now. Why does this not work? I literally need this to work and it's not working. Why does this not work? I literally need this to work and it's not working. Why does this not work? I literally need this to work and it's not working. Why does this not work? I literally need this to work and it's not working. Why is the recap in every time? Aha, it's working. Yes, that's it. That's it. Wait, why is it bringing up this one? This is literally the short message. This is you. That's you, Reese. Wait, take the makeup of me, seen him carrot. This is literally the short message. Disconnect that. This is you. Pop up now. That's you, Reese. Wait, take the makeup of me, seen him carrot. This is literally the short message. Disconnect that. This is you. Pop up now. That's you, Reese. Wait, take the makeup of me, seen him carrot. This is literally the short message. Disconnect that. This is you. Pop up now. That's you, Reese. Wait, take the makeup of me, seen him carrot. This is literally the short message. Disconnect that. Pop up now. That's you, Reese. Wait, take the makeup of me, seen him carrot. This is seen them cover. This is literally the short thing. I was gonna cook tea. Series. Dictate my filming, seen them cover. This is literally the short thing. I was gonna cook tea. Dictate my filming, seen them cover. This is literally the short thing. I was gonna cook tea. Dictate my filming, seen them cover. This is literally the short thing. I was gonna cook tea. Dictate my filming. 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 Thanks for watching this podcast. Do hope you enjoy. I'm seeing you back on Twitch. Peace out. I'll stop that stream. Stop streaming. Should let it stop streaming. How do I let it stop? How do I stop me? How do I stop it streaming? Oh, viewer, yippee! It's probably gonna be. I've got to be me because I'm trying to get the bloody thing to work. Why do you not work, man? Can I have your daughter for the birth? Say yes, because I need to go somewhere. Give me your blessing updates tonight. The answer is no. Yeah, we could take it behavior. Semi-finals we're going through. Chico. Right. Hopefully that stream has stopped. Oh, beg if it hasn't, I would have gone. Oh, no. So it hasn't. Oh, it hasn't, has it? I want to stream. How do I stream? It was supposed to be a 1/5. There's a secret about what you call it. What was it again? Black Ops 2. BO2. Xbox style.
Anybody going up there or not?
No.
No, it's warming up now.
Yeah.
Sandy, you're warming up.
Sheldon. Sheldon. Shannon Lee.
Just be a skipper down to the skipper.
How can you say seashell, seashells on a seashell? Seashell, seashells on a seashell, haha, in the face. Harvey Kane, he's on a battle. He's on a battle. He's on a battle. Leicester City is going for
Are you like me and you want to get that Call of Duty fixed? It's been a little bit more difficult lately. You're playing Black Ops 3 multiplayer and you just wish you could turn around and poof, play Black Ops 2 on your current gen console. And we are very upset and verbal about our dissatisfaction. This hasn't happened yet. Hey, I am Crash Power and I'm a fellow gamer just like you. I made a decision to create a YouTube channel 3 years ago with a mission to provide accurate and quality content that's we're missing in our community of gamers. And I'm so excited to be able to share some of this information with you today. Let's get on with the video. The Xbox backward compatibility team has held true to their promise, releasing not just 1 but 7 new titles last week. Here is what those titles are. We didn't assume that they were going to be Black Ops 2. This video is going to let you know what's going on. This is not only a hot topic in our community, but I also do my best to read every comment you leave after you've watched one of my videos. And the first thing I want to say right off the bat is Black Ops 2 will not be made backwards compatible or remastered for current gen consoles. They will not be released either way. What? I hope I've got your attention. Basically, I wanted your attention real quick for the few of you that might disagree. The point I'm trying to make is Black Ops 2 is coming. Pretty much that's the quickest way to prove my point and move on. We're going to be focusing on one of 2 choices. Backwards compatible or remastered. There are already more than enough YouTube videos out there already speculating on what it should be or what it could be, whatever. I want to provide you with something of actual value that gives you something you're not getting from the other channels. What I would want to find when I go to YouTube and click on something to find out what is going on. For example, the last video I did on this topic, I had an interview with the lead program manager at Xbox's actual backwards compatibility team. The guy that is behind the scenes that's actually doing it, and he's in charge of the backwards compatibility efforts. He knows what's going on. It's very informative, has no speculation, and it's direct from the horse's mouth. And if you listen closely to the interview and read between the lines, it gives us a little bit more information than I believe they intended to give us. The problem is right now, basically, it's going to be backwards compatible, and no one will publicly announce anything until Xbox is going to release it, or that the publisher, Activision, who owns the intellectual property, Black Ops 2, is not allowing Xbox to make it backwards compatible because they intend to do a remastered title. Thus, Xbox cannot announce anything one way or the other because it would reveal the fact that it's going to be remastered. Here are the 4 most requested Xbox 360 titles that users have voted to be backwards compatible. Obviously, Black Ops 2 is the most popular with 207,453 votes from users. Skyrim, then in 3rd and 4th place, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. If Black Ops 2 became backwards compatible, if you have the Black Ops 2 disc on your 360, you can play it on the Xbox One for free. You don't have to buy anything else. You keep all your saves, add-ons, achievements, and your game score. You can stream because all the licensing has been taken care of by the backwards compatibility team. Whether it's a disc-based or digital game, and you can play multiplayer with your friends no matter which Xbox console they're on. Absolutely free. Now, there has been some discussion about, it'll be peer-to-peer server from new gen to old gen. That is irrelevant, though. We're not talking about what should be. We're talking about eliminating erroneous possibilities, thoughts, opinions, desires, wishes, so we can get the clearest view of what is actually going to happen and when we can finally get to play this game. Reading this comment by Magic Muffin, thank you, buddy, by the way, made me realize we're all looking at it the wrong way. I mean, it makes sense. No one's thinking of it in terms of what would you do if you were Activision. Let's say you're playing poker and you've got in your hand Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. How would you play your deck to maximize profit, to make your business thrive? Dramatic pause. Supply drive. You can't put them in backwards compatible tiles. Just like my fat ass drive it as fast as I can the next time that McDonald's releases the McRib. Activision will choose option P, profit, their business. It's like playing Monopoly and landing on Boardwalk. It's great if you own it, but of course when you land on it, someone has hotels. And yeah.
Hey guys, I came across some really interesting information today about the backwards compatibility for Black Ops 2 for Xbox One. And big shout out to Jalil, he had messaged me this on, and it looks
I would please stop shouting because I don't think anyone would like people shouting at me.
Hey guys, I came across some really interesting.
Yep, that's the same bit, but I won't give a pick because I'm not.
However, no worries. All the latest updates and incoming events or release will be announced regularly on Xbox.com. I tried to ask him again and try to get more information out of him, but he just kept saying, go to this website and watch for the updates. I mean, he wouldn't give me any information. And this is really what I expected, to just go in circles with one of these customer service reps and them not really give any information, and them, keep trying to redirect me to websites that eventually would update and give us some kind of info. But I thought, well, let me try again. Let me contact another agent and see if they'll give me some information. Like, maybe one of these customer service reps will. So I tried another agent in this same section of their website. I talked to Jamila L. I asked the exact same question. She said thanks for the question. She understands the urgency of, us wanting to play. And I said, okay, thank you. Then she responds saying, we currently do not have an official date on the release of the Xbox 360 games on the backwards compatibility program, but you are correct that our system engineers are working with the game developers for the game content to be fully accessible or compatible with the Xbox One console, so that our dear customers won't have to purchase the Xbox One version of the game. which she obviously did not understand my question. I said they are working with the game developers for Black Ops 2. Is that what you mean? Then she gave me a confusing answer. Yes, Jen, not particularly this game alone, but all Xbox 360 games that are currently not yet part or officially released. Then she asked, are you referring about the game content of COD Black Ops 2? And I said, yes, I'm referring about the game content of COD Black Ops 2. And of course I got the answer I was expecting. She said, thank you. Rest assured that Microsoft is on the continuously adding Xbox 360 games on the backwards compatibility program. Microsoft works with each game developer to configure the game DLC on the Xbox One system, which may take some time. This has been a suggestion from one of the users, and look how the list has grown. And then she drops a link on me to send me over to like all the games they've made backwards compatibility, still not answering my question. They must train these guys to talk like politicians, where they just talk in circles. If they don't want to answer a question, they'll skirt around it and then just give you links and like just try to get you the hell out of the chat. So I still couldn't get a straight answer, so I was like, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to go to another section of like customer service support. I'm going to go to the main page where it's out and it's available. So when should I get this Xbox One? She did answer and say, we don't really have an idea when it will be, since only our backward compatibility knows all the information regarding to this matter, and working on it has a lot of work, since our team also is working other games. But no worries, she says, rest assured that it will be a backward compatible game soon. Our team is working on it already, hand in hand. I was totally shocked that she was assuring me so much and just giving me a straight answer, and that's pretty straightforward, that it's coming and soon. And she says I better go out and get my Xbox One because it's coming. So this is pretty awesome that she actually answered me. I trusted what this lady was telling me, but I wanted to make sure, and I just talked to another agent to see if they would tell me also in the same like area of customer service. This guy wouldn't tell me anything. He was talking in circles. He wouldn't answer my question. He would just avoid it. And he would send me to all these links to go find out about updates. Then I told him, I said, you know what? One of your coworkers just assured me that it is being made and they're working on it right now. And I screenshotted the conversation to him, and he did like a 180 and finally confessed. And he said, I understand that. And as I've said, Microsoft is on the process on adding Xbox 360 games on the backwards compatibility program. The game Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is also on the list of Xbox 360 games. However, as I've said, also, that there is no specific date on the said game on when it will be released on the market. So there it is in blue and white that it is definitely on the list. They're working on it right now. And that other tweet that I had seen with another chat conversation with one of the agents saying that it's going to be next month and it's going to
I wanna know it's a be my girl. 1, 2, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Hey, hey, oh baby. Ooh,
Remember, I guess no fucking idea how that even works or how to get invited to that. I think if your friend has it, he can invite you to it or something like that. Anyways, I have no idea how Xbox Preview members work, but if you are one already, you can play your Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One, but there's like a list, and it's just like arcade games at the moment, none of the major titles, so no one even plays those fucking games anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm not really too concerned about becoming an Xbox Preview member, because I don't play any of the games anyway, so it doesn't matter. But eventually they're going to bring more of the major titles, and basically the way they described it is, if you have your disc, I think eventually you'd just be able to put your disc in your Xbox One.
I was like so excited for Black Ops 2. I was like, oh, really? Is he coming back? And then this goes back down to oop.
guests downstairs, Gaza.
Right.
We down.
Right.
I think I've got a bad cut. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Got it all, Gaza?
Yeah.
Fine, don't be long.